guys, it's me Javeria, and today I feel good. I can conquer the world. You can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. Yeah, you can throw your hands up, you can be the clock, you can be a master, don't wait for luck. Standing in the Hall of Fame. Okay, so today, you've probably already noticed it from the title of this video, but guess what? Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, I passed my driving test, man. She tore my certificate. How could she do that? Look at that. Oh well, I'm gonna get my new driving license in the post in a couple of weeks anyways. I had already failed my test twice and I passed in my third go. So during the test, yeah, my heart was like beating so fast. It was like dum, dum, dum. So that's an example for you guys out there who haven't passed your driving test yet. Don't get discouraged if you fail once or twice, because you know what? You're gonna end up coming out as a better driver, because by failing a test, you're actually learning more from it, and you'll be much more aware of your surroundings once you pass your driving test. Even according to my driving instructor, passing first time, statistically, doesn't necessarily mean that you are the better driver. So don't get discouraged, yeah? So basically, I'm not gonna make this video too long, and I'm just gonna give you my simple takes and simple advice on things that you should do while you're in that driving seat, while you're next to the examiner and taking your test, yeah? Because some things which are so simple, we often forget in pressure, so therefore, I'm just gonna remind you of those, yeah? I was supposed to pass my test at the age of 18, but obviously that didn't go to plan because I had financial difficulties, and then I started university and then moved off, and then I didn't have time to take driving lessons, and you know this and that. Things happen, you know. The first thing to remember during your driving test is to stay calm, because you know what? As soon as you're in that driving seat, you're gonna be hella nervous. I'm not implying that you're definitely gonna be, yeah, but you're most likely gonna be nervous. And the way to stay calm is to remember to breathe, and breathe deeply by doing this. Not necessarily making these motions with your hands, but your examiner might think that you're a weirdo, but still, this is gonna benefit you, you know. Doesn't matter about the examiner, he can think whatever he or she wants. The point is that you need to get through this test. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. The second thing to remember is to never rush. Never ever rush and do a move. Never do a bad move without looking around and observing properly and carefully. Check your mirrors properly and make sure that you move your head, make your motions obvious, because if the examiner doesn't see your movements and doesn't notice your eyes going up and down and left and right and turning your head, then he's definitely gonna fail you for that. If you're in the UK, then your test is probably going to be around 40 minutes in total, and you're gonna have 10 minutes of independent driving when the examiner gives you the route which you should take, and you basically drive on your own, and they're gonna assess you on your skills and how you make decisions on your own. The important thing to remember here is that even if you go off the route that he told you, then don't worry, because for example, if you have to take a specific lane and you accidentally take the wrong lane, but it's too late for you to change the lanes, and you try to do it and you're unsafe about it, and you don't check your mirrors properly and you move out to the other lane when it's too late and the cars behind you are too close to you, you're gonna end up getting a serious major fault for that. So the best thing to do in that case is to carry on in the lane that you were in and not try to rush and drift into the other lane when it's not safe to do so. Lastly, when you're out on the road and you forget what the instructions that the examiner gave you, then make sure to ask them, were you supposed to go left? Were you supposed to go right? What were you supposed to do? And they're just gonna repeat it to you. Don't be shy of asking questions, because sometimes you're so focused on the road and you don't listen properly to. You forget to listen properly to what the examiner is saying. Beep, beep. Vroom, 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 beep. Let me tell you a bit about how my 3 driving tests went. So basically on the first test, I had in total 8 faults, and out of those, 2 were major faults, I think, yeah, because I completely messed up a reverse bay park. And then while approaching a roundabout, I changed lanes too late. Like the car behind me was too close to me and I still changed lanes, and that was a major fault as well. In my second driving test, I had 10 faults in total, and out of those, again, I had 2 major faults. I think both of them were at roundabouts and I was in the wrong lane, and I tried to change lanes at the completely wrong time, and the examiner had to stop me. She like grabbed the wheel and made sure that I didn't crash into the car next to me. So that was really bad. And in my third test, I passed with 3 minor faults. So you can see the difference, you know, from 8 faults to 10 faults to 3 only. So yeah guys, it's all about being patient, you know, take your time to learn things, because driving is a skill for life. So guys, it's almost the end of my video, and I was thinking that maybe I should do some kind of a Q&A video in the future. You can use my Ask FM account or my Twitter or just the comment section below to write your questions, and I'll definitely do a video on them. So remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Drive safely, take care, and bye for now.